Hello my dear friend. So today we are going to solve the problem symmetric tree. Okay. So what will be given in this question? A root will be given to us. Okay. So we need to check whether it is a mirror image of itself or not. Okay. So as you can see in this example, a tree is given to us. Now if you are going to cut this tree from the center, you are going to see that it's exactly the mirror image. So here it is 2. So 2. So in mirror here it is 4. So the reflection will be just near to this 4. Here it is 3. So it is 3. So what we need to do? We need to return it as true. If we take the second case, so if we cut from the center, so 2 is in place of 2. But as you can see 3 is near to the mirror. Okay, let me draw this diagram and tell you 1, 2, 3. Okay, suppose this is the mirror. So what will be the mirror image of this? It should be like this 1, 2 and 3. If this is the mirror image, then we can say that it is true. But in our question it is given like this 1, 2, 3 and it is 2 and 3. Okay, so 3 is on the right hand side. As you can see, it is on the right hand side. So they are not the mirror image of each other. So in this case what we need to do? We need to return it as false. So as you can see, they have written it as false. Now what we need to do? We need to write a logic so that we can identify whether the tree is symmetric to itself or not. Okay, so how we are going to do this? Suppose we are going to take the cases. Okay, and first of all, if it is a tree problem, generally we are going to use the recursion approach. So let us try to find out what are the edge cases that we can face in a recursion approach. So first of all, there is one element, only one. Okay, there is no left child, there is no right child. It means if there is only one element, so that will be always symmetric. Okay, so we can write the conditions. Okay, I am going to tell all the conditions and then we are going to write that. So I am going to write like this: if left root is none. Okay, in this case left root is none, nothing is there, it means it is none. Okay, and if right root is also none, then what we need to do? We need to return true. Okay, return true. This is the case. Okay, next what we can do is, suppose if there is one element given as 2, but here there is no element given to us. In this case, will it symmetric? No, it will be not symmetric. So you need to write like this: if left root is not none, okay, not none, and right root is none, okay. So in this case, left root is not none and right root is none. So what we need to do? We need to return false. Perfect. What we need to do? We need to return false. And there might be one more situation, that suppose here instead of left root there is some element given on the right hand side but no element on the left hand side. So there is one condition. One is this, another one is instead of and what we need to do? Or there is some element given on the right hand side. It means right root is not none, and left is none. So left root is none. In both the situation, what we need to do? We need to return it as false. Okay, so as of now we have seen two cases. One is that if there are no elements, then we need to return it as true, and if there are some element on the left hand side, no element on the right hand side, or we have some element on the right side, no element on the left side, in all the cases we need to return it as false. And what are going to be the condition? Suppose this is given like this: on left hand side we have element that is 2, but on the right hand side suppose there is another element 3. Okay, in this case also, is it symmetric? No, it's not symmetric. So we need to write the condition like this: if this is the left root, so if left root dot value is not equals to right root dot value. Okay, so here right root dot value. Okay, If they are not equal, then also what we need to do, we need to return that it is not symmetric. Okay, so we have seen three cases. What are the three cases? One case is if it is there are no element, then it is symmetric, so we will return true. If there are element on the one side but not element on the other side, or in this case we will return it as false. And if the values doesn't match, then also what we are going to do, we are going to return it as false. So we have seen majorly all the three conditions that are required. Now we need to write the main logic. Okay, these were the edge cases where the recursive function is going to end. And what is going to be the main case? For the main case, what we are going to do, we are going to see this big example. Okay, so it is like this: 1, 2, 2, and here it is 3, and here it is 4, and here it is 4, and here it is 3. So for the main case, we need to see this example. Okay, so as of now we have seen three conditions that are the base cases, I can say. And suppose if the big tree is given to us, okay, so from the main function what we are going to do, we are going to tell that if left root is equals to, this is left root and this is right root, so if they are equal, then return it. So how we are going to write like this, we are going to call a function and we are going to pass in that function left and right. Okay, so this is the function, def is symmetric. Okay, what it is going to take, it is going to take left, sorry, self spelling I have written wrong. What it is going to take, left root comma right root. Okay, so what we need to do, we need from the main function we need to call that function, correct, that is by sending the left hand side and right hand side, and if they are equal it will return true. Now see the example again. Okay, so suppose this is the left hand root and this is right hand root. Now how we are going to compare the element? Suppose this is our base root, so left is 3. Okay, and here this is right is also 3. So basically what we need to do is we need to compare left root left child, right root right child, and if they are equal then it's okay. Okay, and similarly what we need to compare, we need to compare left, this is left, okay, for this node it is left, so left child and that left child should have right child. What is that? It is 4. So this is left child and to this left child there is a child, that is 4, and this is the right child. For this right child the left child should be equal to 4. It means they should also be equal. So this is the last main condition that we need to write. Okay, so as of now we have written these three conditions. Below these three conditions we need to write the condition that what we need to do, we need to return, we need to call that function again and is symmetric tree. Okay, what is the function name? Is symmetric. Okay, so what we need to do, we need to call that function is symmetric again by passing left root dot left. Okay, so this was left root dot left, and where we have to compare right root dot right. Okay, right root dot right, correct, and what we have to do, left root dot right, we need to call that function again self is symmetric left root dot right and right root dot left. Okay, so this will come on the right root dot right, and our question is completed because we have handled all the cases. Okay, so first of all, what case we have handled? That if there are no elements, okay, this case, then we handled this condition, then we handled if the values are not equal, then we handled the main condition. What was the main condition? That left child should left should be equal to right. Okay, So that condition we have written here, left left equal and right right should be equal, and left right should be equal to right left. So left right should be equal to right and left. So these are the conditions that will work. Okay, now I will show you the code for the same. So first of all I have written, if both are none then return true. Okay, if left is none and right is not none, or if left is not none and right is none, in that case return false, and if the values are not equal then also return the false. And this was our main condition, that left left should be equals to right right and left right should be equals to right left. So I hope the question is clear to you, the approach is clear to you, and the solution is accepting all the edge cases. So if I am going to submit this, it is accepting all the edge cases. Still, if you have any kind of confusion, please let me know in the comment section. I will try to resolve all your queries. Thank you.